What is good, YouTube? So today I'm going to be talking about GameStop and AMC stock and why I believe we are on the verge of another squeeze. But before I do get into why I believe that, make sure to go down and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. We're 60 subscribers away from 7,000 apes. So if you guys have been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. So today GameStop closed down 2.5% at $27.99. Max Pain was set at $28. So these criminal sick bastards brought down the price below $28 and closed it at $27.99. Definitely a day of manipulation, but normally with meme stocks, whenever we do have red Fridays, there does tend to be a green Monday. Not all the time, but it does normally happen. On the daily chart, it does look like one giant bull flag is forming over the past month, as well as on the weekly chart. So on the weekly chart, we have officially had a red week. So we did have some pullback this week, but I believe next week we can get an explosion, and I'll tell you exactly why we might get an explosion next week in a couple of moments. But today, the volume was extremely low today, only 6 million shares traded. As for AMC, there was 18 million shares traded once again, and we closed red once again. So AMC has been red now for 6 consecutive days straight, down 3% today. And since we didn't hold support at $4.30, I believe AMC can come down and possibly retest $4.10 or $4.03, which was our bottom back here. But it does look like a giant megaphone has been forming over the past month and a half, which is extremely bullish. Now, none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold, but I believe we will bounce off this $4 level. I believe the lowest we will go is $4.03, and we could get a double bottom there. But ever since the squeeze in May, this has been a huge levels of support for AMC at $4. So in my opinion, once again, not financial advice, this is definitely a level I would start to buy AMC stock at. So this is what I was just talking about, the megaphone pattern. It is extremely bullish, and obviously right now we're on this huge red candle for AMC. So yesterday Fox News was talking about GameStop live with Charles Payne. Let's go ahead and see what they had to say.
A little bit of time to ask you about two stocks. I know you like GameStop, you like Tesla and SMR. GameStop, love to hear that. Where do you think GameStop is going?
Well, the first stop will be 50. The second stop will be 100 plus. This is financial engineering. Get used to this theme. This is one of the themes of this bull market. It's just getting started. Ryan Cohen, the CEO of GameStop, has this figured out. And we think that if they announce a similar strategy to what Michael Saylor is doing at MSTR, look out above.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because I still have all of my GameStop, and I could have taken some major profits on that. 30 seconds, SMR. Full disclosure, I've got subscribers in it, but you're saying it's a potential 10-bagger.
So this guy on live television said GameStop is going to $100, and I believe he is right. Now, obviously, we did get some pullback this week for GameStop, and it brings us back to this video that Treehouse Brewing Co. reposted yesterday on December 12th, Thursday. So they said, haha, this was wild. I did go over in my last video, but what's interesting is the monkey, the gorilla, throws the beer in the air. It's going up, it's going up. Boom, 6 green weeks straight. Oh, then it goes down a little bit. Then it spawns on the moon with Roaring Kitty. I believe this is going to be on a Monday when it spawns on the moon. And we had that little pullback this week, as you guys see on the video. Comes back down a little, and then it just spawns on the moon. They could literally be saying, hey, it's going up, it's going up. Oh, it comes down a little. Oop, spawns on moon. Spawns on the freaking moon. It could really happen any day now, guys. Obviously, it's not guaranteed. Anything could freaking happen. It could come back down and test $20 for all we know. But in my opinion, I believe we are going to get this squeeze to $100 for GameStop, past $15 for AMC, and this squeeze, this event is going to happen very soon, guys. This guy said GameStop seems to be forming a bull flag on daily. Plus, as you see on the chart, we have higher volume on green days versus the red days, which is extremely bullish. Obviously, the max pain was moved up to $28 today. They manipulated the price down to $27.99. I believe come Monday, we are going to get some explosive moves for GameStop and AMC. I did quadruple down into AMC calls. Just freaking YOLO'd, all in. AMC calls today. Some $4.50 calls, because I believe AMC will explode alongside GameStop. Roaring Pika said they are the same picture, the time. So coming back to his tweet from Roaring Kitty on May 17th, there's a scene where he says, tell you all about it when I got time. And then it just goes on with the song. Obviously, Roaring Kitty posted the time you covered on December 5th, which was a week ago. I mean, it just feels like something big is coming. That post already has 11 million views. I really do feel like what is coming is inevitable. Like, nothing will stop it. They might bring down the price a little more, but it's just feeding the fire at the end of the day. This guy said, AMC, we squeeze Monday. The third pick is before the May 24th squeeze. Have a good weekend. I'm out. So he has a couple of pictures here on this post. This was from today, a little cup and handle for him. This was AMC before it did squeeze all the way to $13. And this is AMC now. So as you guys see, it's been in this same pattern from $5.56. It's dropped like crazy. Back before it squeezed, it went from $3.63 all the way to $2.90. Then it squeezed. I mean, it is just looking very similar, guys. Obviously, not financial advice, but I did put some more money into AMC call options. I do believe something big is coming. This year, on May 13th, AMC completed an at-the-market equity offering, selling 72 million shares. On May 14th, they issued 23 million shares. Obviously, these are the two big days for AMC. Now, on December 6th, a week ago, they come out with an agreement with Goldman Sachs to sell up to 50 million shares of Class A common stock at any point in time. So they haven't sold them yet, but it does look like they are getting ready for another squeeze. It's so obvious what is coming, guys. Kevin Malone said something cup, something handle. So obviously it's not the perfect cup and handle for GameStop that has formed over the past couple of months, but it is still there. It is still visible, and you could argue that it is a cup and handle getting ready to freaking explode. A giant cup and handle, a giant bull flag, a giant god candle. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. So for GameStop stock, a giant bull flag, a giant cup and handle. What comes next is a god candle, and I believe all it takes is Roaring Kitty to update his portfolio. Obviously, AMC stock is going to follow. The past 6 days have been red, just going down and down. But I do believe worst case scenario, we get a double bottom at $4.03. Best case scenario, we squeeze on Monday. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with GameStop and AMC stock, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on, push it, buying the dip, here we